Happy New Year's, everybody. What is up? It is Jackson. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody in the JTG Nation going so far? I hope everybody's having a good day. Yes, I say day because it'll be day by the time I upload this video. So yeah. So I thought it was a good idea to, make a video to obviously wish everybody a Happy New Year. Also open up about some things that happened in 2020 for me and leave off the video in a positive note. It has become obvious that 2020 was a pretty bad year, and it's crazy because we were expecting this year to be the best year after 2019, because in January I posted a video where I said that 2019 was the best year and I wanted 2020 to be better, because 2019, it started off with me getting affected, still affected by everything that happened in 2018, because as you guys don't know, and for the people who do know, 2018 affected me so much to the point where I struggled with so much mental issues. I had so much anxiety. I struggled with depression and stress most of the year, to the point where it carried on with me in 2019. And then at the middle of 2019, I got introduced by one of my cousins to a church that I go to now. And because of that, my year has become more brighter, more blissful, and 2019 literally became the best year of my life. And in that video that I did at the first day of January, I opened up about how blissful 2019 was, and then I said that I want 2020 to be a better year after 2019 ending in a good way, for me, that is. And then after I uploaded that video, an hour later, I get into an argument with my best friend, who's also a YouTuber. And I'm pretty sure I told you guys about this as well. So after that argument, I haven't talked to him in a while. I still haven't heard from him. I do talk to him here and there, but I haven't been talking to him that much, and let's just say that we have been at least trying to be cool again, And for the people who are wondering what happened, how'd the argument start? Let's just say that things blew up out of proportion, and then all of a sudden a petty, heated argument came out of it. So yeah, after all that, stress and anxiety did come back, but I have been trying to overcome it, And then Travis came along. In case you don't know who Travis is, he is my god brother. But for the people who don't know who Travis is, we used to go to high school. I graduated, he dropped out, and I haven't heard from him ever since I graduated until February or something like that. I reached out to him on Instagram because I haven't seen him post on Instagram in a while, and I happened to see a recent post from him. So I just wanted to see how he was doing and stuff like that. And then he told me that he was homeless, he lost his job, and after that, I wanted to, at least try to help him out, be the best help I could. So I introduced him to the church. That brought his spirit up a little bit. And then after that, I wanted to see if I can help him out with a place to stay. So me and my dad thought it was a good idea to, have him stay at our house until he gets back on his feet, But unfortunately, even that didn't go well, because during this time of staying here, he was supposed to, stay here with us until he gets back on his feet, but that didn't happen. Instead, he got too comfortable to the point where he didn't even want to find a job, even though he said he was. He stayed in his room all day. He stayed on the phone with his girlfriend day after day after day. Didn't even help provide and stuff like that. Just basically just taking advantage of our niceness. And obviously Dad didn't like that, so he had enough of it and kicked him out. He stayed with us for 3 months, and during those 3 months, let's just say that those 3 months were a mental hell for me, because while he was staying with us, I spent most of my time worrying about him more than myself, because I wanted to be a good brother to him, now that he was considered my god brother, because my godmother accepted him as a son, so that made him my god brother. I wanted to be a good brother. I wanted to be as much help to him as much as I possibly could. I wanted to make sure that he was okay. But instead, I spent most of my time just, worrying for him more than myself. And because of that, anxiety and depression just started kicking in even more. So the fact that he got removed from the house by my dad, it was heartbreaking to see him go homeless again. But at the exact same time, it's like, it was also helpful to me because I could focus on myself. I could focus on my mental health. I could focus on, mentally healing. And because of the fact that I was focusing on myself and mentally healing, I felt 100% better to get back at you guys with streaming and stuff like that as well. So yeah, even though 2020 was not a good year, obviously, for all of us, I must admit, 2020 started getting better for me, even though 2020 started off pretty, bad for me. It was also you guys that brought me through it as well. Because during this whole year, you guys have been showing nothing but non-stop support to me, opening up about my mental health and how it was not good during that whole moment. You could tell in that Dear Anxiety video, ever since I uploaded that video, you guys have been by my side non-stop, just showing support. You guys have been there for me when I came out as bisexual a couple months ago. Was it a couple months ago? Maybe it was last month, I don't know. 2020 has been hell for me since the start. It was mostly you guys and the man upstairs bringing me through that. And for that, I'm 100% grateful. And for that, I thank every single one of you guys for being there for me, checking up on me, just helping me go through this year. And because of that, this year has taught me a valuable lesson. Even though we couldn't hang out with our families and friends like we wanted to, even though we couldn't live our lives like we wanted to, we were still here for each other. Even though we weren't here with each other, we still had each other virtually and spiritually. That's all that matters. Even though most of you guys were affected negatively by this year, I'm praying and hoping that 2021 opens the door for a fresh new year. But yeah, I just wanted to leave off in a powerful note. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel watching the video and did not subscribe yet, make sure you guys do. May the JTG Nation be with you all. You guys are truly a blessing to have. Thank you guys so much for the non-stop support you guys have been showing me recently. And yeah, I'm Jackson, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Love you guys so much, and I wish nothing but the best of all of you as 2021 opens its doors. So yeah, peace out for now.